All right. So yeah, man, that's my whole thing. I'm right, you're wrong. Literally, that's reality. And it's just so funny because this has been getting proven since the beginning of time. And you folks want to act like you don't understand all these concepts I'm teaching, but I've proven every single one of them. So again, there's no debate. See, that's the issue is you have a country that thinks things are up for debate that aren't. Like facts are facts, proof is proof. When you spit documented fact, you prove your point, you win, and you proceed forward. That's how it works. That's how life works. That's how reality works. That's how it'll always be. So, like I said, what do any of you have to say? Huh? Exactly. And that's why folks do the things that they do. Oh, that's why they sit around waiting to go in chat rooms so they can type. It's the problem with the internet. You know what I mean? It's just crazy to me, man. And all that stuff. I'm all right. I'm good on all that. You feel me? Because within reality, that's just stuff that I don't even deal with. I don't even concern myself with it. Entitlement and you know, I mean, you can't just tell yourself what you want. You got to address reality. But Batman here is an adventurer, right? And that's what I do. I adventure. I do a whole lot. And what I wanted to talk to you about right now is how different we are. Because I'm way different than all of you. Like, way different. Like, we have nothing in common. Feel me? So, I mean, I'm looking into concepts that you don't understand. I'm trying to create free energy, okay, literally, like by myself if I have to, okay? I'm studying how to take elements and turn them into energy. Um, I look into things and study things like Hollow Earth. Like, y'all don't get, like, your thinking is way, way small compared to mine. I think on a whole different level. Like, I want to find Hollow Earth, literally. I think there's like a portal in Alaska or there's a tunnel. Not Alaska, I think it's Antarctica. I think everything is in Antarctica. That's what I think. Maybe Alaska too. I don't know. You never know. But I think it's Antarctica. And I just think we've been lied to about everything. You know, people have said this. You heard them talk about it. I think it's true. I think we've been lied to about everything, our history, everything. And I've laid out on here and told you what the real history is. This stuff was all designed intentionally. This was all done on purpose. Okay. There's definitely a group and a faction, and I believe of reptilian draconians that run the world. Okay. And they are who's doing all this. This is why I'm struggling. This is why, like I said, I told people forever, no, they keep me in this like invisible whatever that I can't get out of because they know my potential, you know. But it's all pretty much just like financial, which is fake. Money is fake. It means nothing. It's all just a bunch of nonsense. You know what I mean? That the minute that God gives me the money, I can do everything. It just all takes money. And some of it, most of it right now, the basic things don't take that much, I don't think, but I need help to do them. Like I said, like I need other people, I need transportation, I need stuff like that. But that's what I'm saying, man. These people, these folks is funny, man. All of them. You know what I mean? I don't know what they're talking about. I'm out here winning. Every day I'm winning. I'm doing great. I'm in exactly the position I want to be in. I'm happy, man. I'm content. I don't need anything right now. I don't need anything extra. I need y'all to donate. Ugh, it's not a need. It's just it's the way it should be. Like Nah, you folks got to learn how to show some support, man. Straight up. It's getting ridiculous. Hold up. But that's my whole thing. Can you imagine anyone feeling like they have an opinion? Like these older dudes just be sitting there looking at me like, what are you looking at me for? Worry about you. Like, I'm like 6'3" now, bro. I'm like still growing. I'm a big guy. That's why they look like people like, whoa, when I stand up, like I'm a pretty big dude, man. I'm not a small guy. You know what I mean? That's why, like, can you imagine like folks like really acting like they delusion is real and like that fake stuff is real? What is that? Like, I'm supposed to care about that? There's nothing I can do about it. I don't care about that. I'm glad that you folks feel phased and you're coming undone of a little old me, like I said. It's funny to me, so what's up? Man, I love being me, bro. I love the little reactions I bring out of people and stuff, but you just gotta understand I'm the real deal, bro. I outdid Bruce Lee already by far. So I don't know what y'all are talking about. And I weigh more than Bruce Lee. I'm heavier than Bruce Lee. Like by quite a bit. So I don't know what you're talking about. Y'all lie about everything. Ugh. The Masons try to rewrite history. That's literally what they did. They rewrote your history. And they don't run nothing. You don't run this country. You don't run nothing. I run all this. That's why y'all so worried about me and you, right? You're worried about your boy because you know all the power I got. But yeah, I don't need nothing. I'm straight right now. Feel me? I'm happy. I'm just grateful. I wasn't expecting all this as much as I got. I'm just grateful I got my phone plan paid and can run my business at least. You know, like whether I make like $1-2 a day, if even, that's okay. At least I'm making something. So my check's gonna come in 21st through the 26th. They just updated the amount because they were on some nonsense, right? And they were posting fake numbers. And I have the documentation. That's why I made sure I took a screenshot of it and I have the documentation. I'll be taking that to court, YouTube. 100%. I'll be taking that to court. You gonna pay me that extra money? Yep. No. Any number you show on an automatic payment system. I even asked AI this question. Any amount you show on an automated payment system, and I have proof of it, you gonna have to pay me. Yeah. See, that's what they do. They play games and then say, "Oh, it's an error." How? Can't have an error in a payment system. You do this stuff on purpose to play with people. Right. And you don't expect someone to be smart enough to make it an issue and take it to court. I'm taking it to court. So you're gonna have to pay me. It's like $66 extra. You're gonna pay me that. Watch. I guarantee you're gonna pay me that. Yeah, you can't do that, bro. That's playing with people. You can't do that. That's illegal as hell. That's exactly why Google was ruled an illegal organization. Google is YouTube. Boy, y'all better wake up. These folks been playing with people for a long time. I told you they rigged the numbers. I told you this platform rig. This is literally, a free for all. This is just take what you can get, make all the money out of it you can, and get out. That's all this is, and I'm winning. That's what you don't get. So what are you talking about? I got the best of all y'all as far as this YouTube game. Believe me, I won. I ain't worried about no YouTube partner. I'm the boss. Feel me? Do you understand how many folks and groups I defeated? How many people it is? It's like millions of people I stood up to by myself and won. I outdid all of them. And they ain't make a dime and I made all the money here. I get every check. I get all this money. Yep. And you're going to give me that extra $66 now because you showed it. Feel me? That's what I was talking about. I'm like, come on, bro. That ain't cool. You know what I mean? But either way, God got me. God gonna keep blessing me. Watch, He'll throw me another blessing. I guarantee you. Watch. God always proves His point. He's been blessing me beyond belief, bro. That's all. Hold up. Let's see here. But yeah, just trying to see what the hell that is. There's snakes out here and stuff, man. You got to pay attention a little bit. But generally, I think when they hear me coming, they run away, but still. I've seen some little black adders, snakes. like Slytherin that go in the water, like water moccasin. Those are serious business, bro. Those ain't to be played with. Those ain't no joke. But yeah, I've seen the red, black, and like yellow striped ones out here. Those are serious as hell, I think. Might be a coral. If it's a king snake, I give up. I mean, it might be a king. I don't know. We're in Texas, bro. This is not fake. I've seen other territories. I've seen it online how they have more and they have worse snakes. I think they have worse ones that are more of a problem. So we're kind of lucky because I've never had that problem. I've seen them, but I think they, I think they hear me coming and they stay away. I'm pretty sure they can sense your energy. Got to pay attention right here. But yeah, man, like I said, I'm just living my life. I mean, all you folks can watch me. I'm gonna stay winning. You can't see the reading. They literally just told you that the Grim Reaper worked for me. I done told you. You folks want to act like this a game. Yeah, the Grim Reaper works for me, homie. Literally. Yeah. Yeah. And while y'all running your mouth, that's cute and that's cool, but that's what's been happening this entire time. Like I said, you go against me, you go against God. Everybody that's gone against me has lost in every way. You know what I mean? In the worst ways. Go against me, go against God, you lose. You're gonna lose. I don't care who you is. This is God's plan, homie. I'm just the vessel. Y'all still ain't waking up to reality, huh? You're gonna have a hard time. Yeah. Feel me? So yeah, like I said, that's what folks don't get. Folks be thinking they got problems like not even. You know what I mean? Not yet. The minute God feel like it, people think they have problems and end up having bigger problems. This is all God, man. God ain't gonna play with you. I told you this. You feel me? Oh yeah. Like I said, I literally told you I control all the spiritual realms. I'm not playing. I'm Batman for real, man. A lot of it is spiritual, bro. Feel me? So it's like I don't care less what folks is talking about. It's the problem with all these folks. They never mind their business. They're all worried about you. I don't owe you nothing. Nope. Do what I want to do. But yeah, man, like I said, we gonna keep on winning. That's all we gonna do. Keep on winning. What you doing? Winning. That's what we do. We win. Feel me? We've been winning hell since the beginning of time. Literally. But yeah, I want to look into Hollow Earth. I want to look into Antarctica. All that stuff, dude. I want to look into all that. You know, they already told you in the readings, divine confirmation. That's what's divine confirmation. That's what it's called. It means it's divine confirmation. It's coming from God directly. I can't believe somebody would try to doubt these readings but claim you believe in God. That's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Like, no, you don't believe because whatever you believe, it's got to be factual. Like, it's got to make sense. You know what I mean? God makes sense because God keeps proving the point. God delivers every time. He's delivered this entire time. Like, look what he just did for me. He did a lot for me. It's just, we can't stop. We got to keep on going. I got to get blessed. You know what I mean? We got a long way to go, bro. Still, that's the thing. Things going to be hard, so that's the thing. It's like, I don't know, man. That's why, like, half the time with people, I like almost don't even want to get involved at all because I just I knew it was going to go this way. I knew it. I already knew it ahead of time. I knew folks were full of it, and I just knew it's always going to be the same thing. It's always some kind of problem. Instead of just doing like these are things people offer. Like, how are you going to offer something and then not do it? Like, that's weird. But like I said, I mean, I don't care how many times who I got to explain it to. I'm gonna explain it to you once. If you don't get it, that's on you. But I do this for real. This is my career, right? And I make a living doing this. There they are with their high beams for no reason, right? Yeah, I make a living doing this, and I do what I want to do. Feel me? That's right. I make a living doing this, and I do what I want to do. Feel me? I'm goody, good to go, doing well. Somebody saw me today. They were like, "You look happier today." Like, yeah. I mean, I got some money in my pocket a little. finally. I finally, can run my business. Like, we up over $20 for the next check. So like I said, I got 166 and some change coming 21st to the 26th. That's going to go directly to my bank direct deposit. So that's good, right? I'm slowly putting together everything. I got a new wallet and I'm slowly, getting everything I need from my wallet, right? Trying to rebuild that. It's going to take time for some of the stuff. It might take a long time because I'm not doing it. I'm not going out my way walking. I'm not doing it. Y'all can give me a ride and somebody can help me do it and they can pay for it. I'm not paying for it. You think I'm going to spend my money because y'all couldn't get my own wallet? All you have to do is just grab my wallet, or people give me my wallet. Like, no, I'm all right. I'm not doing nothing for you because I don't have to. That's the thing. I'm Gucci. I'm good. I'm good out here. I'm straight. I'm good money. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, that's the thing. People keep dropping the ball, and it's because of them that all these things happen. The only reason I'm struggling is because of all these other people, all of them. If it weren't for what they've done, I'd be straight, bro. Completely. This was all other people. And that's my whole issue. Like, yeah, nah, y'all ain't going to do all this stuff and then sit there, right, and act like it's my problem. Hell no. I'm not doing nothing for this system. I'm not doing nothing for it. And I'm not giving you a dime. I'm not paying you nothing. Nothing. Hell no. No. When I had all my stuff straight and y'all can't even do your job, I'm not giving this system none of my money. You get nothing. You do whatever you want. I'm giving you nothing. You understand? It's that simple. Like, that's the whole point. Like, this is why it really justifies the fact that I always was, who I was, because you never had a choice. Like with these folks, I told you, you won't get nothing done with these folks. They'll literally put you in a position where you can't do anything and can't get anything done. And that's what they tried to do to me. And God said, nope, nope. I ain't worried about nothing you talking about. Y'all gonna pay for all that straight up. Either the audience gonna pay for it, the public, or all these other people gonna have to pay out of pocket for it. I'm not paying for it. You lost me my stuff. Y'all can't give me back what's mine. Y'all gonna pay for it. I'm not paying a dime. So that's my whole point. Folks talk a lot. That's cute, but I ain't doing nothing for none of them. Nothing, especially for your system. I'm not doing nothing for nobody. Feel that? So yeah, like I said, we stay doing what we do out here, right? We out here every night, every day, right? What you talking about? That's what I'm saying. Folks be mad weird. Like, what you looking at me for? Look at you, homie. Worry about you. Keep it pushing. Like I said, I talk right in front of these folks the way I talk. This is me. Feel me? I told you, these people is fake. All of them. They be on some nonsense. I'm all right, bro. I'm good. I'm gonna do me. Real talk. It's like they all like all of them like can't handle the real. Like, I don't care. We here, bro. I pay cash for everything I own. We out here, and we run everything out here. Real talk. I'm the boss. Who is you? That's the question. Feel me? Keep telling them what it is, straight to them. I make my money in front of you narcs. Like I said, we stay getting this bread, stay getting this money. I'm still running this business. And like I said, they all thought that I was done. That's what the reading said. It said they thought you was done, and then you made that move and turned around and got everything going. I got a bike. I got everything. Just like that. That's the thing. Like, I was thinking about it. I'm like, watch God end up doing it. It was literally impossible. There was no sign of this happening. God gave me a brand new bike, perfect condition, right? Beach cruiser is beautiful. I already bought everything else for it. I have the bike lock, I got the key, I got the phone holder. Like, I can go ride the bike and do a live on the bike anytime I want, bro. I have options. Now I get to do what I want. Can you imagine? He just gave me all this stuff, bro. God, this is all God. Like, what? Put cash in my pocket? Like, I got money in the bank? Like, are you serious? Like, God has been good to me, man. I keep telling you, he's been amazing to me. Can we be any more blessed? I'm blessed. Too blessed to be stressed, baby. I'm good. I'm happy. I got what I need. You feel me? Like, I just am thinking about the future and I know that I want to travel. So I got to get what I need to be able to travel. That's all. And it's just always problems. These people always have different rules for me. Like, I'm not a citizen or something. Like, that's my thing. Like, if you're going to give me a hard time with what I need and basic stuff, I'm not going to sit there and waste my time with you. I'm gonna just walk away. That's why I'm not doing it this time. Y'all can pay for it. Straight up. God's gonna have to handle that and help me with that and give me the money to pay for it because I'm not doing it. I refuse to pay these people. But why would I pay you for you dropping the ball and not doing your job? Hell no. I'm all right. Not giving you no money. Nothing. Y'all get nothing now. You know what I mean? And that's my whole point. When I turn around and I get all this bread and all this money, look, there they are again. Same thing. Gang stalking, driving in circles. That's the same car. These folks think they fooling somebody. Not fooling anybody. They just went in a whole circle. For what purpose? Right? You see what I'm saying? Like paying attention to what I'm doing, like I owe y'all something. Like, nah, I don't owe you nothing. When I don't have to do anything or follow any rules or anything until I get over here. You understand? I don't owe y'all nothing. That's what they do. They pay too much attention to you. Like that stuff mad weird. Got nothing better to do. You know what I mean? That looked like a chick's car too. That's what it looked like. They be stalking and stuff. Feel me? You go on social media, they all over social media. Ain't none of them looking for a man. They all on social media, wasting time doing that, stalking and all sorts of weird criminal activity, going to jail. They all in a bad mood. Y'all a joke. So-called women is a joke now. But you can't even talk to them. Like, who do y'all think you're here for? Like, you're here for me. I'm the man. Like, what is you doing? They all online taking selfies, right, and trying to make their money with what should be considered illegal on there. What all of them do and being smart and weird. Like, what's the point of that? I care less what y'all do. Y'all joke. I ain't take y'all serious. Real talk. I care less about any of you. You feel me? That's what they do. They got too much time on their hands. They drive in circles. What's the purpose of driving in circles? What's that going to do for you? We out here getting this money, man. All these so-called women could come be a part of this and what I'm doing, what I'm building. I'm trying to build a modeling agency. Like, what are you talking about? You can end up making me money. All you got to do is get on camera, right, and model, and that's it. And I make money. Like, what you talking about? Like, that's my whole point. Like, God created all this for me. You feel me? I don't know what you talking about. Like, y'all keep talking like we can't even talk about so-called women, or that means we have interest. Like, I got a girl. I got Christina. I have no interest in none of you. I'm with Christina. That's the only woman I care about. Real talk. You know, not the only one, but I care about my people. But I'm saying, as far as a partner and who I'm with and my girlfriend and my future wife, it's all Christina. Always gonna be. So that's what I'm saying. Like, folks, be funny, man. Y'all ain't talking about nothing. None of you. We out here getting this bread. We out here making money regardless. We out here building this business. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care how slow the money is. But I'm working. That's why I'm happy. I'm happy because I finally get to work again. That was my whole thing. Like, at least let me run my business. You know what I mean? Things are hard enough. That's all good. Whatever. It's hard to just even get by. I'm trying to survive out here. But at least let me run my business. At least give me that. That'll make me happy if I can at least run my business and do what I do. This makes me happy because I'm running a business. You know what I mean? And I'm doing what makes me happy. I love what I do. So, and it's really an open canvas for me. I can be creative with it any way I want. So, yeah, no, this is all I got right now. Truthfully, I got plenty. I got God, I got Christina, got a lot of equity and stuff, but this is all I got, my business to actually do like right now while we here. Yeah, all my attention goes to to Christina and my business and God. Those are only three things that I focus on, you know what I mean? And then my people. I mean that as well, of course. But other than that, there's nothing, never, no more. That's it. That's all I have to worry about and focus on. So I don't know, man. We're gonna keep on winning. We're gonna keep on pushing. Like I said, you see the motorcycle jacket. I've had it this entire time. Like, what are y'all talking about? Told y'all. Like, everything over here looks like money. It looks like big money. Like I said, these other folks, they want to have them fake competitions on YouTube and go back and forth because they don't have nothing. They used to not having. I'm used to having money. You feel me? So it's all right. I know God gonna figure it out no matter what, and that's my only thing. Like, when the government and everybody giving me a hard time for basic stuff, I'm not wasting my time. I'm not giving you a dime. Like, I'm really inclined to get this money and we're just gonna leave. I'm not gonna do anything for y'all. And no, I'm not gonna build the valley's economy. I refuse to at this point. I'm not helping the valley. I refuse to. It's been too much. I've tried to be nice. I've tried to do what I can. It's the same attitude, same stuff. I'm all right. I'm really not. I'm not gonna do it. I refuse. I'm sick of this. Like, I really am. It's unbelievable, bro. Like, what? Every time I'm trying to be nice and I'm really on what I'm on and I'm trying to help. And you just got, I don't know, bro. I don't know what's up with y'all. Like, I really don't, bro. I just don't get that. You got dudes still talking to me, telling me, that's how it is. It's hard. It's impossible. I don't see how it's hard and impossible for y'all when y'all have a support system. You're lying. That's the thing. Y'all keep lying. You say you're gonna do something and don't. Like, nah, bro. It's all good. When I get my money and God bless me, we keeping our money to ourselves. I'm not doing nothing for nobody. None of y'all. I refuse to. I'm gonna help people. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna help people, but I'm gonna look for the people I'm gonna help. I'm gonna help the right people who deserve it. You know what I mean? But the people who didn't do anything for me, I'll help the people who held me down. That I'm gonna do. But all these other people with an opinion and who ain't do nothing for me and had every way to, I'm all right, bro. I'm good. Y'all are straight, bro. Y'all got businesses. Y'all got things rolling. You know what I mean? I'm not from here. This is just one small place on the map. This is nothing for me. It don't even matter here for me. It doesn't. I don't care about the valley. I don't care about nothing here, bro. I'm the type of dude. I'm going to Boston and New York and stuff and going to take everything over. See, that's the thing. They all jellying in their feelings because they know I operate at a higher level. I'm dealing with bigger things. You see my point? That's the point. Is that I'm dealing with things that are on a much higher level, right? And it's just that simple. Let me see what this is. It's that same nonsense. Oh, for I am super wealthy and rich, and you have to watch me. Oh, I love it. All right, give me a minute, man. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'll probably be back in a minute. All right, much love. Stay, man. We making our money, doing our thing, and we got everything easy.